Episode 4. I've not uploaded in a wee bit, like a video like this, but I'm hoping to get more videos like this, more live streams over the next couple of weeks. But I hope you're all doing well. I'm just gonna wait for a couple more, for some people to join the stream. For the one person that's here, hello. So I'm gonna start off with where we left off from episode 3 of Hoops Headlines, which was the roundabout a couple of days before the Old Firm. And in the Old Firm, it was a brilliant result for us, a 3-0 win. Just to think, that was like over a month ago now. Goals from obviously Maida, Kyogo, and Cal McGregor. What a finish from Cal McGregor. And then after that, there was a decent period of just great form from us. The 5-1 win against Slovan Bratislava was a historic win for the club. I'm just going to move it in. Sorry about that. Hello, Ryan. How are you? Is that better? Yeah, that was better. So a 5-1 win against Slovan Bratislava. Biggest win on the opening day in the history of the club in the Champions League, and I think it was the biggest win in the Champions League for us in our history, which was really good. And then we got a couple of good results, as I say, and then Dortmund comes around. We're feeling confident. Oh, this is going to be possibly a underdog story in the Champions League, but we go to Dortmund, they go 1-0 up. Maida goes out and scores to make it 1 each, and then people are like, "Ooh, maybe we could get back in this." But no, 7-1 Dortmund is the score that's finished, obviously. Yeah, Ryan, I do like your new channel logo, it's cool. 5 people in the live stream right now. Hello to everyone. And then obviously it says 5 for me, Ryan. But anyway, so after that was a bit miffy, but obviously the 6-0 one against St Johnstone was brilliant. But I mean, after that, it was a bit up and down, should I say, really. The Ross County game wasn't good enough, in my opinion. A 2-1 win. They went 1-0 up, Ronan Hale with the penalty. Personally, I don't think it should have been retaken, because against obviously Rangers for Hibs, for Rangers' game against Hibs, Butland saved the penalty from Hibs, obviously, but Butland stepped off the line, so if Kasper Schmeichel's penalty save was retaken, then why shouldn't have Butland's saves been retaken? But I don't really mind anymore. We won the game in the end. Nicholas Kuhn being Nicholas Kuhn, obviously. He's been brilliant this season. So in the chat, who do you think has been Celtic's best player this season? Personally, I think it's a tough one, but I would probably say Kuhn, Maida, or Callum McGregor have been our best, in my opinion. But who do you think has been Celtic's best player this season? Hello, Panda Logic 34. How you doing? Man United or Man City? Neither, mate. I don't support Man United. I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't mind Man United, but I'm just not a big Man United fan. If I'm being honest, I'm fine with them. I'm unlike other people, but I mean they're a mess right now. In my opinion, they're a mess. But anyway, back to Celtic. Basically, obviously after the after the loss to after the just a scraped win against Ross County. It was I can't remember, was it Aber? Oh yeah. After it was obviously the international break. Then we had Aberdeen. 2-2 draw. Yes, my favourite team is Celtic. Barca, Real Madrid. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm in the middle. I don't really mind either of them. I'm more of a Girona person, personally. But I'm fine with both of them. But anyway, Aberdeen, 2 each. Personally, I think we should have done better. Obviously the defence was shocking for Aberdeen's 2 goals, but I mean, I'm not complaining after Rangers lost to Kilmarnock. But yeah, in my opinion, we probably should have won that game against Aberdeen. I think looking at the sorry, my phone keeps going off. I'll put that on silent. Anyway, obviously, I think in the last minute, I don't know if some people agree with me, but I think the Aberdeen player when obviously in the last couple of seconds of the game, was a shot, and then the Aberdeen player Morris, I think it was, handballed it in my opinion. The referee in VAR knocked it off. Is not a penalty, and then it finished obviously 2 each. I think we should have won. We need to do better than that. I get Rangers lost to Kelly, but we've got a big couple of games ahead at Atlanta on Wednesday. That'll be a big one. I'll probably do a pre-match type of thing a couple of hours before the game, or maybe even tomorrow, talking about like predictions and stuff. But Atlanta's a must win. I don't know if we will win it. But what's the predictions for Atlanta, boys? What's the predictions? I think it's going to be either 2 each or 2-1 at Atlanta. Especially after Dortmund, I'm not very confident in Europe. We need to do better in Europe. But yeah. Anyway, and then we've got Motherwell at the weekend, and then that's at Fir Park. That'll be a tough game away. It's always a last minute winner from Celtic. That's been happening over the past couple of years. Obviously, last season, Adam Ida and Matt O'Reilly obviously got some last minute winners. Hello, hi, the Celtic Tiger. 3-2, maybe. Ryan's obviously going 2 each. Probably another high scoring embarrassment. I mean, who knows, mate? Who knows? We just need to hope. If it was at home, it could be a different story. But Lookman's probably going to be the main threat for Atlanta. We've got a cup semi-final soon in like November. Against Aberdeen at Hampden. That's going to be a tough one. If we win that, then we're obviously off to the final. Probably against Rangers if they don't bottle it. Who are Rangers playing again? I can't mind who they're playing, but we'll probably be playing Rangers in the final if we beat Aberdeen. But it's obviously going to be a tough one because Aberdeen are doing really well this season. Yeah, I think it might be Motherwell, Ryan. I'm not sure though. Anyway, so yeah, that's some of the recent Celtic news. Obviously, Kieran Tierney could be coming back to the club in January. Greg Taylor could be leaving. His contract is expiring at the end of the season, so this is the perfect time to bring Kieran Tierney back to the club. Personally, I want him back. He was one of my favourite players when he was here, and he was just a really, really good player. I wanted him to stay, but obviously Arsenal came in for him, 25 million. We couldn't say no to that, and he was obviously shipped away for us, but he could be coming back in January. But yeah, so now we're just gonna have a wee talk about the channel and stuff. So yeah, we're on a 110 subscribers. Thank you for that. Big achievement. We're about 13 subscribers away from Ryan 67. He's reached 123 subs. The race to 150 subscribers is on. So if you want to help me out, then hit the subscriber button. It's free. So yeah, it's been a good couple of months to be a Celtic fan, apart from obviously the Dortmund game, but we ignore that. Let's just hope it keeps going and we can get to the next Rangers game and hope for a win again at the Ibrox. And yeah, so now obviously some channel updates. The 150 subscribers part 1, 2 and 3 are obviously coming at some point. I don't know when. I've been delayed because I've been out. My phone had to get fixed and all this sort of stuff, and I'm sorry about that, but we'll try and get it. I'll try and get them 3 episodes out at some point. If you don't know what the parts are going to be, part 1 is going to be playing some games, some special guests, and then part 2 is going to be just talking about the channel, Celtic, and the future of the channel and stuff. And then part 3 is going to be a Q&A. So that will all be a live stream. So hope you will enjoy that. Yeah. So Big Corky is a Aston Villa fan. Not bad. Is the race to 150 subs or 500? We'll go like 50 subs at a time. I would say 150, then 200, then and then we'll eventually get to 500. But yeah, that's basically all there is to talk about. There's been some ups, there's been some downs for that over the past couple of months for Celtic. Good start to the season, but as soon as we played Dortmund, things just went downhill. So I hope that we can get back winning ways comfortably against Motherwell. Let's hope that we can get a decent result against Atalanta on Wednesday. Champions League match day 3 kicks off tomorrow. Some teams are obviously playing. There's Arsenal against Shakhtar, Madrid against Dortmund. That'll be an exciting game. And there's many more, I'm sure. If I'm not wrong, I'm Man City might be playing. I'm not really sure. I'll check, but I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you for watching. See you.